Hey y'all, it's CD Rocco. I'm back here with another video. Today is 9/11. Um, Probably one of the most tragic things to happen here in America since Pearl Harbor, and a lot of people lost their lives that day. People on the airplanes, people in the towers, the Pentagon, and also first responders. And today we remember all of them. All of them. We remember all that died on this day. And we hope that they are all resting peacefully and that they will always know that they will never, ever be forgotten. And I can't think of a better song to do than Alan Jackson's Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning? Here we go. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Were you in the yard with your wife and children, working on some stage in LA? Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? And did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor? Or did you just sit down and cry? Did you weep for the children who lost their dear loved ones? Or pray for the ones who don't know? Did you rejoice for the people who walked from the rubble and sob for the ones left below? And did you burst out with pride for the red, white, and blue and the heroes who died just doing what they do? And did you look up to heaven for some kind of answer and look at yourself and what really matters? I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. A faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? A teacher in a class full of innocent children and driving down some cold interstate. Did you feel guilty 'cause you're a survivor in a crowded room? Did you feel alone? And did you call up your mother and tell you love her? Did you dust off that Bible at home? Did you open your eyes and hope it never happened, and close your eyes and not go to sleep? Did you notice the sunset for the first time in ages and speak to some stranger on the street? And did you lay down at night and think of tomorrow and go out and buy you a gun? And did you turn off that violent old movie you're watching and turn on I Love Lucy reruns? And did you go to a church, hold hands with some strangers, stand in line and give your own blood? And did you just stay home and cling tight to your family? And thank God you had somebody to love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. A faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. A faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is the love. And the greatest is the love. Oh, and the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Thank you all so very much. Not really much to say here. They will never, ever be forgotten.